Well, hello, gamers. Alright, so today we are visiting the Caelid Wilds, which is the next area that I wanted to explore. Uh, yeah, this place is way creepy, but kind of beautiful in its own little way. Super interesting and super fascinating area to go around, but absolutely friggin' terrifying. This place is an absolute nightmare. It's the nightmare that your nightmares have, but it's also super fun and really difficult and really hard. Everything in here is really good at killing you, so we're gonna have some fun. These birds are the worst. They're so difficult to fight. They're so crazy, but they have such a cool aesthetic. I just love this bird that just sits here on this branch and stares at you when you come to the Rotwood balcony, or whatever they call this place. The Rot something. What is this place? It's the Rot View balcony. Yeah, it's a view of all the rot. So, but in any case, today what we're going to be doing is we've come to this place. It's one of the first places I came to when I was when I first entered this area, this Rot View balcony. And there's this road, and you go down the road, and there's all these rot zombies. So today we're going to be trying to take out that big group of rot zombies with different forms of area of effect attacks. So that's my favorite way of dealing damage, is with area of effect. I love killing stuff all at once, big groups. And so today we're going to kill out big groups of rot zombies with area of effect attacks, and we're going to see what's the most effective, what works, what doesn't. And the whole time these zombies are going to be making my life hell, because they tend to charge at you in the time it takes for you to cast your stuff or launch your stuff or whatever you're doing. And they'll run at you, and if they get a hold of you, a lot of times it's almost an instant death. And if they get you twice, it's definitely an instant death, and it can be really hard to avoid them. So, but we should have a lot of fun, I think. So, in any case, what do you say, Sam? This is my buddy Sam, and I think he's excited for this plan. I mean, I can't really know exactly what's in his heart, but if I had to guess, I would say Sam is stoked for what we're about to do today. So, in any case. Alright, well, let's get into it. Yeah, this road. I actually love this area. I love this road. I love this little group of rot zombies. They're pretty crazy, but, you know, sometimes that's how it's got to be. Alright, let's start off with some of our magic attacks. Let's do our Glidstone Arc and see how this does. We're going to be using this wall to try to block the running attack. Oh. Well, that actually worked pretty well. Holy crap. That worked a lot better than I thought it would. Nope. Bad zombie. Die. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a lot more effective than I was expecting it to be. Let's line them up and take them down. Honestly, not too bad. I actually wasn't expecting that to be so strong. Well, you know, dead bodies don't lie, he said. So, well, heck, let's try the next order up, and let's see how effective the next thing is. Alright, I think for our next one, let's try the Litany of a Proper Death. Pretty sure this one is not going to be terribly effective, I think, because I've tried it in the past and I don't remember it being that effective. But you know what? We won't know until we try. Oh, whoops, wrong button. My bad. Wow, okay, let's find the right button here. I'm used to using... Wow, that is incredibly not effective. I mean, I guess it's stopping them a little bit. Yeah, that is really, really, really not effective at all. Whew. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work with this one, which is weird because you'd expect of all the places for this to work, this should work, right? But no, this just does no damage to these guys at all. It does seem to tickle though. Definitely seems to tickle them a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and call that one a failure and move on to the next one. Okay, this one I'm actually pretty hopeful for. I haven't tried it yet. Whirl of Flame. I actually just got this in one of the last videos that I just posted, so I have been really keen to try it out. You know, played with it a little bit at Gatefront and tried it against a couple different enemies, just the common ones I usually fight. It's decent. It doesn't do like a ton of damage, but it is pretty good for interrupting, and it because it keeps hitting them like over and over. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see. All right, let's do it. Oh, interrupted. Oh, look at it go that way. All right. We might need the wall for this. Or let's just get into it. Not super hopeful for this at this point, but let's see. We're gonna need the wall. So let's try it. Let's go. You know? Wow, damage-wise, this is actually shit. It's good damage-wise, but it's not stopping them from getting to me, so that's gonna make this less effective, obviously. But damage-wise, look at that. Damn, they just melt. Looks like a fun... What happens if I move about? I can't move about. No, okay. And it has pretty good range, honestly, so that's not too bad. Okay, I think honestly, I think the arc was better, but this was okay. It definitely did good damage, but it was kind of slow, and I couldn't spam it, you know? Like, the damage that... It didn't do good DPS, it hit hard once, and that was it. Maybe these guys aren't weak to fire or something. They seem kind of like they should be weak to fire, but I don't know. This next one is absolutely one of my favorite spells. Oh, I love this spell. It's got a cool theme, a cool aesthetic. It sounds cool, it looks cool, it's really effective, and it does exactly the kind of thing that I like. It kills stuff in area of effect. My favorite way of killing things. I love the efficiency, you know. I like when things die en masse. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just go with that sentence. So let's do it. Let's have these die en masse. Oh no! Interrupted. Okay, alright. You know what? Let's go ahead and just let these guys come to us. Attack, please. No! Clever zombie countered me. Okay, we gotta back up for a second, or otherwise these guys are gonna... Oh, look at my mana, though. Like, this spell does not use... Okay. I gotta kind of do this one fast, because they're coming in. Let's go! Wow! I love this spell. Holy crap. Okay, that is working really well. And I have entered madness, but that's okay. gotta be mad to do these kind of stunts. Let's get... Oh, whoops. Okay. Alright, go ahead. Get it out. I know you need a bite. That's okay. You can have a chunk. It's fine. Yeah, that spell is just absolutely bae. I love it. Alright, well, let's move on to the next one. Alright. The next spell is my guilty little pleasure. I I actually love this spell too. I don't think it's good in combat in most situations. It's like the cheesy spell. It's a spell you do when you want to cheese things. But like straight up combat, it's not that good. It is Poison Mist. So let's give it a try. And I am genuinely curious. I've never used Poison Mist on these guys, so I have no idea if it'll be any good or not. Nice thing is, it's pretty easy to get it out. There, we'll just fart through these guys. They'll come to me. I have a feeling that I know how this is going to play out. What I might be able to do, though, is make these guys keep running through the fart mist. Yeah, I can. It's actually not a bad way to do it. Can make them come to the wall as well. Let's see. We can maybe get these guys to come this way. Yeah, this is playing out pretty much exactly how I thought it was gonna do. It's okay. Here, let's come to this side of the wall. Alright, restore FP. Alright. Oh, no, I'm dead. Or am I? Oh, I survived. E for level ups. Okay, well, that's fine. We're okay. Let's see. Let's try and get past these guys. Let's try here. Okay, that works for me. Okay, let's put one here. Okay, well. The other nice thing is, I think they're all poisoned. Are there any that aren't poisoned? I mean, it's gonna take a minute, but it might work.
Maybe. Oh, these guys aren't poisoned. Okay, let's make these guys come back through the poison cloud. Okay. I guess that's one way you can use the poison cloud, is just keep rolling through it. Alright, let's regenerate.
Mana. Oh, look at these. These guys all need a little bit of farting. Well, it's working, just very, very, very slowly. Let everything get nice and poisoned. Mana in order to do this, holy cow. It's my last mana pot. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is not a good way of killing these guys. Let's make sure he can't get to me too easily. We'll just use a dagger. That'll be fine. Alright. Well, I'll kill the last one and we're good to go. Yeah, that was definitely not worth. Alright, no big deal. Alright, let's try the next one. Okay, this next one should be a lot more effective. The only difficulty of this one, though, is that I have to put myself in a lot of danger to pull it off. So, I mean, it was kind of like that with the poison, too, I guess, but This one is just as bad. So I have to kind of like run right into the middle of their group and then hope that I can pull off its special attack in enough time. But provided that we do that successfully, I'd say we're okay. Not quite. It's okay, I can survive. Whew, that one is very effective and very satisfying. Alright, some of you that have been with me since the beginning of this channel might remember this one as my old introduction. It's funny, I never use this weapon. I ought to. It's probably one of my favorite weapons. I don't think it's very like combat efficient. Oh, I think the reason I don't use it is because I don't have enough faith, except I do now. I could use it. Why don't I? I should. Yeah, may as well. Yeah, this one is super fun though. Hey, look, it's the name of our channel. Actually, this is literally where the name of our channel comes from, is literally this. Just because when Godric says it, it's so cool. And I just thought it sounded cool, so I was like, alright, well, that's what I'm going to call my channel. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves a nice, good bear witness. Oh! Oh, God. Bear some fucking witness. God, I love this. This weapon is just so much fun. I mean, it doesn't do any damage. But damn is it fun. Oh, shit. Excuse you. Oh, all out of mana. Your speakers are a small price to pay for awesome. You know, one thing that is very effective about this weapon, I will say, is it keeps interrupting their attacks. So, as much as they're trying to get to me, they can't, because I keep burning them with fire. Well, I will when I have mana. Back a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that one was fun, but it's not that effective against this group, so it's okay. Okay, guys, I think we'll go ahead and call it good. Whoa! What in the... what are they... It's almost like they're... Alright, this looks like as good a time as any to end the video. So our best spells were the Arc and the Whirl of Flame, and obviously the Madness. Those were the best ones. Don't use the other ones. It doesn't work against these guys at all. But especially not the Poison Mist. Oh my gosh, that one took way too long. But anyway, like and subscribe if you have fun, and I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Alright, peace out.